October 25th, 2024. I'm in Springdale, Utah, just outside of Zion National Park.
Yeah, on the other side.
Yeah, you can. That's inside of that.
And that's the way to get to the park right there. Zion National Park right there. That's the footbridge. And right now going to the Zion Outfitter to pick up our rental for tomorrow's Narrows hike. I was trying out the bib for tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. The bib, there are neoprene socks and then canyoneering shoes. So, this is the Zion market. We just picked up the gear and now we'll go and find some water. By the way, it said the feet will get wet, but the idea is that with the bib and with the rubber gasket it won't let your clothes get wet. Picked up our bib and the gear for the Narrows hike tomorrow, and Brandon is all set.
That's right. Tons of water.
Tons of water, yeah.
It's actually.
So this is
But it's just not in the main valley.
outside the Best Western
So there's another entrance?
Yeah, there's another entrance in the
Red Rock country
and then
all
there's
over.
another sort of.
This is where we are staying.
I haven't been there.
So now the plan is to
What do you?
Yeah,
walk around the town,
It's really warm here, and if it's
do some exploration, and then go to bed early for tomorrow morning. So walking back towards Zion Market. It's 6 in the evening,
It's super bright, right?
and these rocks, they
Shaded side, it's all
start changing colors as the sun starts to set.
in the shadow.
So look forward to that.
Want to see what time they open?
This is the old horse carriage in the town. Hoodoo's General Store in Delhi. Sun has just set, or almost set. Look at this. So this is a footbridge to the Zion National Park.
We were sitting here.
That's Virgin River down below.
You have the sound of the water, running water, live music.
Visitor center up there and the park store. October 2024, and going to hike the Narrows of the Virgin River. So this is the dress that we have put on. This is the bib to keep it dry. Special shoes for canyoneering that can help with better traction on the loose rocks. We'll be walking in the river, and all set to go.
I'm sweating already.
So we'll be leaving now, park the car at the visitor center, and then take the shuttle from there. The shuttle takes about 45 minutes from the visitor center to the last drop point. It's called the Temple of Sinevava. And that's where we will get down and start the hike from. It's supposed to take about 6 to 8 hours depending upon how quickly or slowly we go. It's windy but beautiful. The best part is there is no chance of precipitation, so that was the risk that we were worried about, especially hiking in the river. And here we go. The first mile is paved, but after that step into the river, and these are the canyon walls. Started at 8. That was the goal. That's the Virgin River, and we'll step into it shortly. End of the paved path, and this is where we start walking into the river. The actual narrows hiking. We're heading down there. Entering the water. Okay, there you go. And now walking like this. Oh, it feels cold in the shoes. Okay, back on the water again. We just crossed the deepest section of the river. It was chest deep, right around that corner. And now, oh, beautiful waterfall. So 1 hour and we have traveled 1 mile. It's not easy to walk in the river, especially with this slippery rocks. So trying to make up some time while we are not in the water. Look at that. There you go.
Another deep.
Huh?
Another deep.
It's at least knee deep, yeah. High deep actually. Yeah. My GPS on the Garmin watch stopped working. Maybe it's not able to catch the satellites and the canyon walls. But if I had to guess, maybe we have traveled about 2 miles from the parking lot. As I said, 1 mile of that was on the paved road, and now crossing this, again the water current is very fast. Oh, look at the canyon walls, at least 1,000 feet high. So far so good.
Yeah.
So come up on this beautiful section now. This section is not in the river, which is a good thing, because as I said earlier, walking in the river is excruciatingly slow and hurts your feet. But look at this. Oh, goodness. Okay, amazing. And that's the group. Coming up on 3 miles. Starting to get narrower, but enjoying so far. It's beautiful. Good that we came. So this is another narrow section of the canyon. Water is just cutting into the canyon. Now the canyon has opened up a little bit. But I can still see some people in the distance who are crossing, and almost chest deep water over there. Just looking back, that's where we came from, and just amazing, amazing view. Is the fork. It's a small stream merging into the Virgin River here. And we'll continue that way. I'm enjoying. There are some tricky sections that we have to be very careful, but overall great experience. Just went through a section of relentless water up there. It seems to be slightly better now, coming up on the crossing again, but we are reaching the end, or at least where we think we should turn around. So this is the unofficial or official, whatever you want to call it, turnaround point. Again, you can go all the way up to 16 miles, but up to 5 miles doesn't require permit. We're almost at 5 miles, maybe just a little bit less, but as you can see, the water up front gets pretty deep. You can see that lady almost submerged in the water. So unless you are a good swimmer, it's not recommended to go there. So we're just going to take some snacks here and then turn around. We came from there, stopped at this log, and as I said earlier, up there the water gets chest deep. I didn't want to take a chance. Just had some lunch. Now waiting for couple of guys from the group who actually went past that pool. Just left from the log and now turning back towards the Temple of Cinebaba parking lot. It was a good one. And now we have to be careful going back. Making good time on the way back, and the beauty is amazing. It's the canyon walls are just humongous, and the water looks quite deep over here. You can see it's emerald blue. Up on the fork again, so we'll explore the fork for a few minutes and then come back. Yeah. Supposed to be 15 minutes around and back. Welcome back. Here going down the fork, the water flow is much less than compared to the main river. Don't even need to use the stick, but the canyon is smaller and narrower. Wow, look at that. This is a little waterfall here. This is almost the end now. We went up that one more section, but now it's getting more and more difficult to go up.
Mini waterfall, right?
You can see the sun in the canyon. In the morning, this section was all gloomy, but now it looks really bright and beautiful. This is the first time we are directly seeing the sun in the canyon narrows. So in the morning this was all in the shadows and cold. Now it feels really nice and warm. We started early. We got to see both sides of the weather. Another mile or maybe mile and a quarter to the start of the paved way from where we entered in the water in the morning. Another sunny section of the Narrows Canyon. It's not as difficult as it was in the morning. Yes, of course we've got to pay attention when going, but going upstream versus downstream is slightly better so far. We'll see how it goes. So back to that waterfall that we had seen in the morning. So that means now we are coming up on the deepest section, about chest deep. So I'll have to put this camera back in there. Oh, look at that guy. Looks like he's doing a canyoneering. He's coming down, or trying to come down, I guess. It's a lot more crowded than it was in the morning. More and more people going inwards, and a lot of people who did not go all the way turning back. The deepest section, the water was about this high. The good part was it was all sandy below, so I didn't have to worry about navigating the rocks. We are at the end of the river hike, and that's where the paved hike starts. Right there. The rest of the guys are coming up. The river section is done. We get on to the paved hike now. Paved hike is a mile to the parking lot. It's a lot more crowded than it was in the morning. Walking back to the parking lot, another 0.7 miles on this paved path before we reach the Temple of Sinavawa shuttle stop. It looks beautiful. It's a great experience and worth coming.